Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode from our 1.16.5 Modern Minecraft Let's Play series. Man, you know we're up here in the sky. That part's easy. We don't have any bees yet. We're going to get a bee today. Maybe 2 bees. If everything goes according to plan. But let me tell you what, we have to do a little bit of work around the old base. So there's 2 things that I want to do before we do any bee business today. And that is, first, we want to grow all the things. So you know how we can, it's like super cheaty, and we can run back and forth like a crazy person up here. We rake in all the stuff from our running around bone meal effect. Yeah, we're going to replace all of this area up here with another way to grow items, which we'll talk about in just 1 second. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've had this hole in the middle of our sort of drawer system that we have. And this is because we want to put another piece of the storage drawers stuff in here called the drawer controller. So we're going to make one of those first thing. It makes everything so much easier. So the benefit of having a drawer controller, let me show you the drawer controller recipe. It's actually pretty simple. Drawer controller? No, this guy. So we need a diamond, we need a drawer, we need some comparators, and then some stones. Super easy to make, and since we were able to get some witch water fired up here, we can make soul sand super easily, and then sieve it and get tons of nether quartz. I made like a stack of soul sand and got 217 nether quartz. Now, I need to address one quick thing. We were going down this like industrial foregoing path of getting latex. And if you know anything about modded Minecraft, you know that latex and then the ultimate of plastic is one of the main components for industrial foregoing. And my plan was to go down the path to get this water condensator. And the water condensator I was going to use to automate all of this processing, right? We were going to use like fluid pipes to move stuff around and do all kinds of cool stuff there. And that was our plan, right? But the problem is, and I was like, oh, okay, we can do this. We can make one of these in our botania setup, and we could get plastic by using latex in the latex processing unit to make the stuff that we need. But then, as I was looking over this recipe, I realized that we need iron gears. And iron gears require an immersive engineering item press. And we're just not there yet. We're not ready to do that. We will get there, but we can't make the item press just yet because we don't have steel. And it requires a lot of steel because the heavy engineering block recipe looks like it's been heavily modified, oh man, to require a truckload of steel. So we're going to just pause on that. So what I did instead is I just filled these up with water and converted them and then put sand in them and made soul sand. And that's good enough because all I really need was a little bit of quartz. So let's get a couple pieces of quartz. Let's get ourselves some sticks. We're going to need probably 6. We're going to need one of these 2. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of those. All right, let's go over here and see if we can't make a couple comparators. Those are pretty simple. Oh, we just need to make some red. That's why I needed that. By the way, in real life at my house right now, there's a crazy thunderstorm going on outside. And the thunderstorm is... there's thunder all over. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but maybe. All right, let's see. Can we make the drawer controller now? We just need a drawer, I guess. Let's use one of these extra 8-stack ones that we made. We got a little crazy making those, but that's okay. And then we should be able to make our drawer controller. Bang, right? And that guy can go right here in the center. Now, the benefit of this, if you don't know, I'm about to learn you. Look, you could go, let's see, we have some of that, and 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 some of that in your inventory, like all like this. Instead of clicking all the individual drawers, you just double-click that guy, and they all go carting into their appropriate drawers. I love it. Let's talk about how we're going to grow all the things, and we're going to do it all up there on that hill up there where we have our big potato field currently. I'm going to go through and harvest all those potatoes one more time. We're probably going to left-click and just get rid of them and convert everything up here to grass, I believe, because I want to build a whole bunch of botany pots. So botany pots are essentially a small pot for growing many kinds of plants, and you just put like some dirt in there, and then you put the seed, and it grows it for you automatically. But I want some hopper botany pots because these will take whatever grows and automatically harvest the crop, put it in the inventory that's below. So that's what we are going to work on today. We're going to make a whole bunch of these botany pots and then sort of get all the stuff growing up there. Probably just into barrels or something for now is probably going to be good enough. Okay, but anyway, I'm smelting up a bunch of iron to make hoppers out of. I already have tons of terracotta pre-made just so we didn't have to wait around and do that. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to... how about this? What is this? A flower pot? Oh, can I do this right here? And like, yeah, okay. Make 20 of those. And then botany pots like this. We can also then make 20 of those. That's probably going to be a pretty good start. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's probably going to be what we need there. And then we'll get these, and we'll get these. And then we just need like 1, 2 stacks of that. Let's go make a whole bunch. My friend Andrew reminded me that you can make chests this way. You don't need to break everything down. Man, we're going all crazy. All right, so let's go and take this. And let's make as many hoppers as we possibly can. Okay, doesn't want to do it like that, so we'll put... Did I just make these chests? What did I just do? Didn't I just make chests? Yes, okay. Crazy game. All right, these guys could go here like this. And we'll put these rest of these like that. And we can make 20 of those. Okay. And then we'll take our 20. Wow, it was really weird. It didn't show up for a second. We'll take the 20 hoppers, combine them with our 20 botany pots. And now we've got a whole bunch of these hopper botany pots, which is perfect. Okay. So let's get 20 pieces of dirt. Now you could, we are also going to need, let's get that. We're also going to need some sand. I don't have any sand. Let's make some sand real quick. Because a couple things grow with sand. You're about to see the power of the botany pot, and then you'll be like, hey, man, that's how I want to do all my stuff from now on. All right, we'll grind that up, and then we'll place that back down. And we'll do this. Get a little bit of sand. Okay. All right, so now, how many chests do we have? Let's go up here and handle this. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let me go up here and handle all of these potatoes that are up here. I'm going to get this all converted out. I can jump around on it. I don't care. I'm going to get rid of them in just a second. We'll get them all converted to... I bet... Oh, can I do this? Yeah! Oh, man. That's amazing. And then we're going to get rid of that stuff, too. But anyway, let me get this whole area set up, get it converted back to just normal grass, and I'll bring you right back, and we'll set up these botany pots. It's going to be amazing. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've got this area pretty much cleaned out. I mean, I just replaced all that farmland that was in there with dirt. So we're going to just start here. Let's see how many of these we can do. 1, put a block in between them. 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. All right, so now I can take one of my hopper botany pots, shift, put them on there like so. Yeah. And now we put a piece of dirt in there. And let's see, the first thing I want to grow over here, oak. Does that not work? Does it have to be a sapling? Let's go take a look real quick and see if we can use a sapling. I'm pretty sure I can grow these, but maybe not this seed. It's got to actually be the sapling, which I can understand. If that's the case, let's put all of these. No, let's take those back out and put them where they go, like so. All right, let's get ourselves a sapling. And we'll just test that. And if so, we might have to grow one of the other trees, but that's okay. We can just grow the low-level version and get a couple saplings. Will that go in there like so? Yeah. Heck yeah. So it takes like 2 minutes to grow. But when it's done, we'll get wood and we'll get saplings and I think sticks or maybe leaves, something like that. Okay, so that's what we want to put in these along the back. How many saplings are there? Saplings. The main ones, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so maybe we don't need to worry about dark oak, but we'll do the rest of them just so we have some different woods to build with down the road and to convert into charcoal and do whatever else we want. Okay, so we got to do that. We'll do that in just a second. So then let's go let's skip 1, 2. Let's skip 2 so we can actually like sort of walk through there. Put these guys down. Oh, there is 6. I don't want to do a dark oak anyway. All right, and now we'll put 6 more of these on here, like so. And there's something I want to get growing like ASAP. Let's see if this is going to work. Okay, so after just a little bit of work, I've got all kinds of stuff growing up here in these botany pots. As long as we don't have any problems with, I don't know, I think these are probably pretty lag friendly. I know that the hopping bonsai ones were not. I guess we'll have to keep a close eye on them. We need to make sure that we always have a spot for these things to go in, and when we feel like we've gotten enough, maybe we'll just stop the growing process. But for now, these guys could just kind of do their deal. It's amazing. They're kind of loud. But other than that, we should be in really good shape. Now, the only thing that I need right now, oh, let me just tell you what I've got growing in here. I added a couple of the mystical flowers. You could grow them as well. I might just go ahead and add, 13 more hopping bonsais and just grow all the different mystical flowers just so I don't have to ever worry about, being out of petals. But we've got plenty, and we could do that running around and just rake in the petals. So I don't know. I think we're in good shape. I just really had some extra spots, and I put a couple of those in there. But we've got, you can see sugarcane and hemp, and we've got carrots and bamboo, different kinds of flowers, pumpkins, man, you name it, we got it growing back here. And now, anytime we need any of this stuff, we can just come rolling up here and get it. We're going to have to upgrade the chests. We will do that in the near future, I'm sure. But in any case, I'm pretty happy. Okay, so now that's done. Now, let's see if we can't figure out how to spawn ourselves a bee. So, first of all, the thing that we're going to need is a bee jar. Okay, so we're gonna need one of these. So that's just a couple things. Okay, let's do that. Let's handle that piece of business before we do anything else. Let's go ahead and make at least maybe 4. Let's make 6 bee jars just so we have them. You put bees in this. Okay, and then we need to make a buzzing doll. Okay, so this is what we need. So we need a flower. So any Minecraft flower, we need some yellow dye, we need some glowstone, we need a porcelain thing, and then a beehive frame. So the beehive frame we can make right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one of these. Let's sleep through the night. Okay, and then we should be able to make this. I think this is a quest even for us to do. Okay, so that's done. Let's actually look at our quest here. We haven't looked at much of these. Maybe here in Ex-Nihilo world. Yeah, so that was that. It also wants us to make a beehive, which we can make this way. Okay, let's make a couple more of those. We'll make ourselves a beehive. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we need 16 sticks. There's 9. There's 16, and we'll get 2 of these. We've got the other stuff we need. Okay, so we'll put this in the middle like this. Make those, and then we should be able to just go like this. Make a beehive. Perfect. All right, buzzy box. All right, and then next, we get stuff. We get some of these, and then we get our 50 Shades of Bees, which is our resource bees, sort of like user guide. And now finally, the buzzing doll. So let's see what we need to make here. Yellow dye should be super easy. We have 4 of those. We can just go like that. Okay, yellow dye we have. We're actually going to make 2 of these because we want to be able to breed these things. So let's go here and get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let the rest of those grow, because we may end up wanting to make even more than that. All right, so let's get 8 of these. All right, so we're going to need another 2 bee frames. So let's get 16 if we're going to make 2 of these. We'll get 2 pieces of string. Okay. And then we need 2 pieces of glowstone dust, which we should have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a porcelain doll, right? That's the last thing. And then some kind of flower. Okay, so that gives us 6. Okay. Do I have any of this still kicking around? Some of that porcelain? So we have 1 piece. Okay, we already know exactly how to make this. We just need 4 more, right? So we could go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 5 of those. And then we just need an emerald. Okay. Now we should now be able to make porcelain doll. Yes. Okay, perfect. Then we should be able to make these times 2. So now we have buzzing doll completed, and it says all we have to do is add to a barrel of witch water to spawn a bee. All right, so let's move this around. Let's get our bee jar ready, and let's see if we can't get ourselves our first bee. All right, we'll put that in there. Okay, get ready. Oh, don't fall off there. Does it actually make the witch water go away? Yep, work. There we go. First bee. He looks like he might be mad, but I think he'll be okay. And then we'll go like this. It does consume the witch water. Okay, good to know. And then we'll make a second one, and now we should be set. We should be all ready for bee business. Those are simple, super easy to make. We had all the resources already. The only thing you might not have, okay, so we have both our bees. The other thing you might not have is like the clay, but clay's easy to grind out. This is my little clay setup over here. I'd made a hopper, right, that I filled up with dust, and I just set it over my infinite water source and literally just took my bucket and went click, 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 and it just gave me tons of clay. I got like 2 or 3 stacks in a few seconds, a few minutes. Okay, well, now we got bees. We got a beehive. We got all this kind of stuff. Let's see what the story is here. All right, so that means that this is done now, except for this mesh. These are all done. Okay, so where's our bee stuff? All right, so it wants us to make a beehive and then a tier 1. So we had to make this. Now it wants to make a tier 1 beehive. Okay, that's super easy. I sort of planned for that already. Let's not go crazy here. And then we could do the different tiers, and then we could do some apiary stuff, and then here's all the different kinds of bees that we'll be able to collect. Okay, and this is an example of a bee setup. I don't like it. We're going to do something completely different. I'll show you what that is in just a second, because I'm pretty sure, caps lock. There's some sort of redstone clock up in this joint. Let me see. Randomizer. Sure. Item detector, entity detector. Is there a redstone clock? Redstone receiver, transmitter. How about this clock? What's this? Redstone clock. Clock with time and power controls. Okay, we know how to make that. We're going to make one of those and use that to drive our harvesting of our bees. Okay, so let's set up our very first... well, before we do that, let's upgrade our hive. How about we do that first? Let's take this. I have a bunch of grass already. You just take it and surround it by grass. Of course, you get grass by bone mealing the ground and using your shears and to get the grass. All right, so now we have our tier 1 beehive. We also are going to need... We're going to need this. Need some sort of flour. Yes. And we're going to need... I feel like there's something else we're going to need before we go. Oh, a hopper. Let's make ourselves another hopper real quick. I'll tell you why in just a second. Okay? So let's go here. Make ourselves a hopper. We actually will probably, it would make sense to bring with us some sort of deal like so. Okay, perfect. All right, so that works. And, is there the scraper? Yep, okay. So we need one of those. All right, we got to make all the things. We got to make all the bee equipment. I feel like I'm rushing through this a little bit, but don't worry. I'll recap everything that we've got going on here. All right, so we've got this. It's like a shovel thing. Okay, scraper. Okay. All right, let me, first of all, put some stuff away. I think maybe all of this. We'll get rid of this guy. All right, and then we'll put this away, put that away. Okay. All right, so how many bees? Holds 4 bees. Okay, so we have a couple options here. We could make 2 more bees, or we could breed some bees. Do we want to breed them? Maybe. Okay. All right. Well, to breed these bees, this is how I plan on doing it, right? I'm not going to just build like a big beehive and have these bees buzzing all around, going all crazy. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's make some fences. Okay. Oak fence. Yeah, there we go. We'll do this. Probably going to move this operation here down in the future. So let's go like this and maybe like that. Perfect. Okay. And now I need, let's use these right here. These cactuses that we picked up. Oh, they don't turn into slime? Okay, hold on. What's the story? Do I need a catalyst? Mana infusion. How do I make this alchemy class? Okay, I can't make that as of yet. How do I get slime then? Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I don't really know how to get slime. I haven't been able to figure out a good way. There are some opportunities or some things. So if we take a look here, we can get slime by taking witch water and putting a mushroom, but I can't get a mushroom. So mushroom is a little bit beyond us. I don't know if there's a nether in this pack that maybe we could go, but we can certainly grow mushrooms if we have them. We just need to get the right stuff. Use a cloche as well. There's also the spores recreator, but we can't even make it because we don't have the mushrooms. So we have 2 leads, and we're going to put those to good use, and I'm going to show you how. So here's my plan. Hopefully this will work. We're going to take our bees until we can make an alchemy catalyst at least, I guess. That's a ways off. We're going to take our bees, put them down like this, and then get a lead. And we're going to attach this bee to that post, like so. And then we're going to grab this bee on a lead and put him over here, okay? So we have these 2 bees there. Now, we're going to take these bees and we're going to breed them. And we should get a baby. Right here. Hello, baby. Come here. Come here. There, he's now in our jar. All right, and now we just have to wait. So we're going to do a little bit of waiting. If we had more leads, we could just tie him there and wait till he grows up, I guess. But we're going to have to wait there until we get our 4th bee. All right, so in the meantime, while we're waiting for that stuff, let's see if we can't. We'll just let those guys hang out up there. They should be fine. We're not going very far. Let's see if we can't make this redstone clock. Okay, so redstone clock, this guy right here. So we do need a comparator, so we're going to need another piece of this. We're going to need a couple pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3. Yep. We're going to need the stone, and we're going to need sticks. We have the sticks already, okay? Okay, we're actually going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need more of those, and then we're going to need our iron as well, okay? Okay, so redstone clock. We're going to make this first. We got to make these guys. 1, 2, 3 is all we need. And then we can make a comparator, like so. Yep. And then we can make our redstone clock, okay? Well, to figure out how that works, we also need to make a dispenser, like so. So we are going to need to make, okay, that's actually really easy. Oh, okay, we'll just make it this way. All right, so we need a couple pieces of string. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need some cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a piece of redstone, like so. Okay. Now, we should be able to make a bow. Yes. And then we should be able to make our dispenser. Okay? All right, so here's the setup that we're going to run for our bees, I think. I think this should work. So the first thing we want to do is put down a chest. And I think this is going to be somewhat temporary, but we're at least going to give it a try. Hello. Maybe you could, maybe you, sir, could, not be here anymore in my way. I don't think I want to put those over there. Let's put our first bee, because this is really the beginning of a long road. And then we'll be able to also verify that this setup works. All right, so we're going to put our chest there. We're going to run a hopper into there, like so. I think we're actually going to not do that. Yeah. No. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's put our chest here. Run the hopper into it like so. I guess we still could have done it the other way. All right. And then we're going to need... You okay over there, bees? Don't be getting all crazy. We're going to need a little bit of dirt. Okay. Then we're going to put our beehive, and our beehive literally can be like right here, I guess. Okay, where's the front? This looks like the front. Maybe that's the front? Okay. All right, so that goes in there like so. Then we need to put a piece of dirt right here. Like right there, okay? And then we just need, do we have the glass in our inventory? No. Let's grab our glass. And then we're going to need a flower as well. Okay. Listen, animals, you guys are sort of getting on my nerves a little bit. You have to get out of here. All right, so that's going to go there, okay? And then we can go like so. Okay, like that. And then we want to do temporary block there. We're going to do our dispenser here. Okay. Then we're going to put down our redstone clock. And we're going to say ticks. That's good. Hold shift. Okay. Put that in there like so. So every 3 seconds, it should fire that dispenser, right? Every duration, and then so every 6 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Every 6 seconds, it should fire the dispenser, and then anything that it collects should go in there. Okay, listen, pig, you guys really have to get out of here. I'm sorry, I don't like to be like that, but come on, man, you gotta roll on. All right, and then I'm just gonna fill up around here. We don't want any bees like glitching through the floor. Okay. And then the last thing we need to do is just put a roof on this thing. But we will do that after we put our bees in there, okay? So this is how our bee setup is going to be. We're going to have our bees in there. They're going to be doing their bee kind of stuff, right? And then when they go in and out of the hive, they're going to produce honey. I just hope that that's the front of the hive. We may have to verify that. Let's go up here. What is this? Tallow. Oh, that was from killing a thing. Don't worry about that. All right, let's go see if we can make another bee. Okay. And then if we can breed these, we'll take them all with us. Hello, hello. Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. You're ready. Make another bee. Let's get our bee jar ready. Oh, hello. Okay, perfect. We have these. Okay. Okay, we have our leads back. Hello, leads. Oh, man, please don't be gone forever. Oh, no. That's a baby. Oh, oh. Okay, he's still stuck on there. Okay. Come here. Okay. Okay, now we should be good. All right, so let's sleep through the night real quick. Actually, let's stay up at night, and let's put these bees in here, and hopefully they'll go right into the hive. I'm hoping that's the front of the hive. All right, so I should just be able to go like this. Yep, into the hive. Oh, hello. Okay, he went in. He went in. He went in. Okay, so simple as that, right? That should be good to go. Now all we do is we have to wait until the bees come in and out of the hive. We can sleep through the night to make them do it one time, I guess. We should see the honey level go up. We've been having a good time messing around. I may have to edit some of this stuff out of the video, at least try to trim it up a little bit. Okay, so the bees should be out. They should be like all over those flowers, loving it. And their buzz is super loud, but that's fine. They should be able to hang out right there. Can't really see how much honey is in that thing. I guess we could technically break that. Honey level 0. I think they have to go in and out again, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, we just have to wait. All right, let's wait a little bit. I'll bring you right back. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so the bees are out of the hive right now. It's got a honey level of 5. This thing should fire in a second. And hopefully be collecting combs as we go. Yeah. Okay, that's working like a dream. So I have to maybe figure out the timing here, but this is without a doubt working. So as soon as it goes through in cycles all the times, it won't make the bees mad because it's not me doing it. We've got a hopper directly under there, so we shouldn't lose any combs. I wouldn't think. It's just got to do it a couple more times, and then the bees will just start making more honey. And so essentially this will just run by itself forever. Now, right? So one more comb out of that. That should be 4. Yep. Just got to click one more time. And then it should go back to honey level 0. And then the cycle can repeat. See? Yep. Honey level 0. And we're using the scraper, which is the other cool thing, because the scraper doesn't have a durability. We never have to replace it. I mean, we could get all of the combs out at one time if we just had shears in there, but the scraper will never have to be replaced, and it can just sit in there forever. So that's the setup. Here's my current times. I don't know if they're right or wrong. We could probably change some differences here if we wanted to, but here's what they are. Power 15, delay 200, duration 90 ticks. Yep. You can see when it actually fires. Oh, this right here, I bet we can make this go like way down. Yeah, we don't need it very long. We just need enough to fire that dispenser. So this is how long the power lasts. Yeah, and then this is how long the delay is. Maybe we'll take it up to at least Alt. Go at least, that's probably better. About a second. Okay, so let's do that. Now that's going to run perfectly, and we can just stand around and rake in all the honeys. We're going to have honeys. All the honeys are buzzing around the hive. That's for sure. Anyway, we're going to call that a done deal. Listen, we got into bees finally. We took the step. We got all the things growing that we would ever need, and we've got bees now, and we're taking care of business. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support on this series. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Sky Bees episode number 5, where we finally got bees, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.